Welcome to Craft Chocolate TV. My name is Dylan, and today we are going to be talking about single origin bars and single estate chocolate bars. And this is very straightforward, and we've borrowed from the wine world a little bit and some coffee, and this is pretty self-explanatory. A single origin bar means that a chocolate bar came from a certain area, and that could mean an area, a region, or even an entire country would be considered a single origin chocolate bar. So if we made chocolate from Tanzania, that would be considered a single origin bar, but all the beans would have had to come from Tanzania. It could even come from a region in Tanzania from many other farms, and that would still be considered a single origin bar. Now, a single estate bar equates a lot more toward something like a premier cru in wine, where you generally would see much higher quality beans coming from one single farm, and we would make a better quality chocolate bar because we got better quality beans. So some examples of this would be what we have in front of us. This is some of what our newer packaging looks like for our farm collaboration in Hawaii Island, on the Big Island near Hilo. This is Honolii Estate, and we collaborated in helping to get this farm off the ground, and now are seeing really nice quality beans coming from this farm, and only this farm. If this farm at Honolii Estate also sourced from other farms within that region, it would now be a single origin bar, but because everything came from just this farm, this is a single estate. And we just want to say a quick thank you to Cocoa Masterclass for helping to sponsor this episode. This is an opportunity I got to go to in Hawaii a few months back. Absolutely loved it. Learned all about the bigger commodity markets, and it's just a wonderful chocolate education program. So check it out. You can get a discount if you type in Learn Cocoa. You'll get 5% off. So check it out. Let's go on the other side here. This is a Ko'olaupoko bar, and Ko'olaupoko is a region of Oahu. It's part of the Ko'olau Mountains on Oahu from Makapu all the way to Kualoa Ranch. It is all fermented in the same location, but coming from various farms all the way from Waimanalo all the way to Waiahole. And so this is considered a single origin bar. But we also have another bar that comes from this area called Kahalu, or Kahalu'u. And that is a single estate because it all comes from Ben's farm. It's the best stuff that he ferments in its own fermentation boxes, and we then make the chocolate from just his estate. I've got a couple other examples here. Ninole is from one single farm on the Big Island, not all that far from Honolii. This is just up the road on the Hamakua coast, a number of miles. Gorgeous, gorgeous area on the Big Island. It's one of Hawaii's most beautiful areas. If you ever get a chance to go there, take that drive along the coast. 5-acre farm. Everything in this bar comes from just that farm. Now, Kona is another example of a single origin because it's coming from two different farms. Because it doesn't come from just one, it is now a single origin. Also, excellent quality chocolate. It doesn't mean one is better than the other. That's important to understand. But generally, if it's coming from a single estate, you'd like to think that it could be better because it would be the best quality beans from just this farm. So that's single origin chocolate for single estate chocolate. Hope that's helpful. See you next time.